Natalia Jones, and my name is Lily Strickland.
Hello, good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Gary Allen Jones II.
Thank you. Do you have anything to tell us? Wait.
Like any advice?
We have questions. Never mind. We have questions. We have some questions for you.
Okay, all right. I look forward to answering them.
Are you ready?
Yes,
You sure?
yes,
Okay, let's go. You sure?
yes.
Okay. Do you know if you have made history at where you live?
Have I made history?
Or
Yes, I have made history, which is quite incredible to say, but I am the first African American male to teach at East Central, the school you guys go to, the school I teach at currently right now.
tomorrow, are we gonna have any guest challenge?
You never know. You never know.
Are we gonna have challenge?
Guess what
tomorrow?
else? Guess what else? I have made history because I was the first African American male, or first African American male to be nominated and win the prestigious award of Rome City Schools Teacher of the Year. So that was also history. And then history for our family, Natalia. I was the first person in my family to go to college. And that absolutely was incredible because after me, I inspired others in my family to do the same.
And if we have any more coming up, which we will.
Which we will. Yes.
Okay, we have another question
Okay.
for you. Have you ever done something good for our community?
I would hope so. I try to do good things all the time.
And you are a very good person, so.
Aw.
Very good teacher. You don't really have to ask that.
Well, I mean, I volunteer, and so I try to give a lot of my time. I try to coach. I try to. Okay. I've been involved in programs like the Plus program at Berry College. I was the director of the Plus program, where I helped students. It's called Preparing Leaders for Ultimate Success. And so I help students get a college feel, to fill out applications, to know what the process of going to college was all about, and to show a lot of minority students that, you know what, that option is available. Because when I was in high school, someone in power told me that college was not available to me because we were poor, and he said I shouldn't go to college. And that hurt me. And so I wanted to always give back to my community that I'm in and let them know that college is available.
Let's not go too deep into that because we might have a question for you.
Okay.
We don't know.
So,
Okay, we have one more. Some other question. Have you ever volunteered for something somewhere in Rome, Georgia?
yes.
Something. Okay,
In Rome,
Georgia.
YMCA, DeSoto, the Sexual Assault Center does their dance champion fundraiser. I volunteered for that and I won first place in
Have you done
the
one?
celebrity dance off.
Have you done one where you had to kiss a catfish?
I have volunteered for CRBI as well, and I did have to kiss a big, ugly catfish. Whoa, which was scary, and they took pictures and they
And
were
I have a
laughing.
video of it.
Oh, there's a video out there.
Can we see it?
Yeah, never. But yes, I volunteer whenever someone asks me, "Hey, Gary, will you do this?" I try to volunteer. Founding Fathers is a history like play organization that brings history into play format theater to kids in local communities. I volunteer for that as well. I volunteer for the Montessori fundraiser. I've played in several of their plays. So volunteering is extremely important to me. And that's part of the legacy I'm trying to establish here, is to show kids, hey, you need to volunteer, you need to be involved in your community, and you need to love what you do
Well, then again,
and those around you.
And then
So you can do it because we have another one.
Oh, okay. What's your question?
Have you ever won an award in room, Georgia?
Awards, yes, I've won a few.
Oh, you already said that one.
Oh, have I? Well, I've won awards, and one of the most important awards that I've won was at Barry when I won the Georgia Economics Teacher of the Year because I
So
was
you
young.
actually had like some awards? Like some.
Major awards?
Yeah, and they were not all at one place. They were all for different places.
The reason why that Georgia Economics one was so special was because that was when my mom was alive, and so she actually saw me going through that process. So that was a special award.
This one is about.
Okay.
East Central.
Were you nervous at your interview for EC? Because you knew
Maybe.
Yes, I was very nervous.
that you were the first American African male.
Well,
African American.
I wasn't nervous because I was the first African American male there. But I was nervous because I'm always nervous when I start something new. I want to put my best foot forward. And so
Well, we all are like that.
yes.
Yes, we all
Actually,
are.
that's true.
Because you have to get kind of used to it. That's how I am around people.
Are you like that too?
Of course.
Were you nervous your first day of challenge?
But sometimes you don't have to be nervous because even if they're strangers and it's your first time meeting them, you can actually find a lot about them and they might be your best friend after that unless you have to marry. They can be your second best friend.
That's really cool. I've never thought of it like
Okay, we have another question.
What is that?
What was it like to work there on your first day there? About your
No.
My first day there? That's a great question. It
Is
was
that the one?
awesome
What?
because I all my nervousness melted away
Oh.
because of great students, great teachers, and great principal. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I loved it. And my first day there, it just taught me that, hey, this place, East Central, is absolutely magnificent.
Okay, well, our seventh question. I know it's a lot.
We have one more.
But
After.
is there anything else you want to tell us
About yourself.
Well, I'm hoping to one day have a couple of my books published. So
Oh.
I'm writing children's books for the little ones and also for middle schoolers, and I can't wait to be published.
We
with them.
might do another one, and you can show us one of your books.
Ooh.
That's gonna be published because I think I know what it is.
I have
What
books with positive messages, so yes.
It is that one where the monster and the guy and the girl and the broom in the house and the smashing and all that. And the blood and the
That's middle school, I guess, yeah. And do you have another question?
One more.
Yes.
How do you hope that you have changed your students' future?
Well, I hope that my students leave my classroom with positive messages that they will use for the rest of their lives and tools and experiences that will help them with the future challenges. For instance, when I say, what's one message you've learned in my classroom about anything, you can say what?
This is the first day of the rest of my life, and do not break people down.
My first interview.
And do not break people down.
But to do what?
Build them up.
Exactly.
And that when people come in, you even not just in challenge, you want to have them feeling like, oh my gosh, I want to stay here for the rest of my life. I wish I could stay here for the rest of my life. But maybe even if you can't, it's like oh my gosh, once I can be a teacher, I really want to be a teacher at the school. You want them to feel like really, really, really happy. And not like, "Ugh, I really want to leave this school." Everyone's
Like
like,
our friend Nathan felt,
And you guys help them out.
kind of.
That's good.
Well,
and
I don't know.
instead of breaking them down, what do you
Bill?
build them up? Yeah, that's fun.
Thank you very much, guys.
And that was our last question. So,
But I have one that's not on the sheet.
What's that?
How do you think your future will be?
That's a great question. I think my future is going to be I'm going to be blessed. I have great students. I have a great family. And I think my future is going to be full of volunteering, full of thousands and thousands of communities that are touched by students that I was able to spread a positive
Well,
message.
that was our last question. Thank you for watching the Lily and Natalia show.